So here's why I feel it's super important if you're out there and you're looking to do a mortgage for you to provide as much information as possible to your lender or your loan officer. So in my experience, there's always been this kind of, tug of war with clients and loan officers as to what paperwork you need or what documentation do you need from them and why. And for many of them, there's this tug of war of, well, why do I need to give you this? Or I'd like to get pre-approved, but I don't want to give you this paperwork. Or I went into an institution that is willing to give me a pre-approval without me having to give them any type of documentation. Here's the thing, the more information that your loan officer has, the better they can actually look through your entire profile, and the better quality or, the stronger that pre-approval is going to be. Because now they can actually see your true profile, right? With your bank statements, they can see if there's any large deposits that are in there. They can see if, hey, there's money coming in that's cash deposits that they need to be sourced. The reality is, same thing for tax returns. People say, well, why do I have to give you my tax returns? Because there might be things on your tax returns that are important for that lender to know. Maybe there are write-offs that you took that year. Maybe your income was less. Maybe there's a business that you owned that took a loss. So it allows us to see a little bit more in depth that income situation. Same thing with your credit, right? It's important for us to look at your credit because we want to see your scores. You might think, hey, my credit's amazing. I can tell you this much. I've seen instances where it goes two ways. People that have told me that they've had horrible credit, and we look at their credit report and it's a lot better than they think. And vice versa. People that think that had excellent credit, that when we run their credit was very, very low. So the point why I'm saying all this is that if you're a buyer, please understand that it is important for you to provide as much paperwork as possible so that loan officer can do the best job possible for you. It only helps you, it doesn't hurt you. And if you're gonna go into buying a house, regardless, at some point, you're going to have to provide all of that documentation to the lender anyway when that loan gets underwritten. So why not have them look at it ahead of time? And so if there is any challenges, if there are any issues, they can then assess it, make recommendations, and then you can fix it before you actually start the process of buying the house. I hope you like the content, and of course, make sure you hit the bell icon, and more importantly, hit the subscribe button so you can get all the latest content that we're putting out there and all the latest information. Trust me, this is going to help you out, so you want to make sure that you're all tuned in.